Good morning, everyone. Hopefully everybody's ready for this Friday. We just had the release of the non-farm payrolls and the unemployment rate all seem to be pretty good. Futures are moving higher. Let's see. SPY is up about 0.5% to start this morning off. Still got another hour till the open, but definitely looks like it could be another bullish day. Starting to flag here over this 200-day moving average. You know, if this was a stock, I would love it. Look for us to take out this 1284 level. The big important one is this 1292 level. We're starting to get a series of higher highs and higher lows. So we could pull back and still be fine. But I would wait for us to take out this level before we start pulling back, especially if the market's going to rally on this news. Let's see what we got in store. AFFY still coming out of this range here. Looks good for a nice run up to the top. AM putting in the bottom here. I like this one over 1310. It's got a lot of room to run. Can bounce back. Starting to get up some buy volume and starting to come out of oversold territory. AXTI flagging here over the 50-day moving average. Pretty easy one here over the 460s. DN, red to green, but it looks like this one's going to be gapping up a pre-market as it's all over my scanners this morning. So I really would count that one out, but just in case, keep it on your watch. HBI we have here is a bottom bounce. It's kind of a messy chart, but I really like the resistance here at the 2277 level. Be careful if you do take it. Like I said, it's kind of messy, but it looks pretty good for a nice little bottom play. HGSI, also another bottom play right here, the 789. Quick run into the 50-day moving average. Definitely, that's my target there. IMGM. Look at this short here. It's coming in all this resistance. On the 30-day moving average, it gapped up higher and then it consolidated. It actually looks like it'll push higher. Here, there's a strong resistance at the 1187. But just in case it doesn't, I am watching it below the 1175 level. And maybe we can fill some of that candle that we had on yesterday. IVC. Bottom play, look for it to take out this 1592 level. It's coming over the 20-day moving average. Really would like to see this flatten out a little bit more. It's hard for them to pop right over the 20-day moving average when it's so steep. JBLU could bounce off that 200-day moving average. Look for it to take out the 545 level. Could definitely run to this 565 level. Keep a 10-cent stop and you got a 2-to-1 risk reward right there. KBH, these homes were strong yesterday. Even things like BZH, they all ran up here. So they had a strong day. But this one popped into the 50-day moving average. It looks like a good bear flag. Messy, but a good one. Look for it to take out these intraday levels of like 7. And you could get a good short, at least all the way down to 618. If not, just the low of the day, which is like 665. KERX. Just looking for this one over the 50-day moving average. It's kind of squeezing in here between it. Could bounce off the 20-day moving average. Could take out that high and take out the 50-day. Cool. I'm watching this one for a dollar roll. It has another 16% or 16 cents to go, but these things can really move. You can already see the strong resistance here at a dollar. If it does take out the dollar, it could be a quick mover. You could even jump in over the 50-day moving average, and I would scale out when it hit a dollar. That's still good for 4 or 5%, so that's nothing to be ashamed of. We got good volume coming out of the oversold. I really like this one, so I'll keep it on watch just in case it does run up a dollar. This thing can run up 30, 40, 50%. So just because it's ran up 16 to hit the dollar roll doesn't mean you can't get into it. LF, still watching this one for a short under this 547. LZB, looks like it's forming a nice range right here. Looking for the 1251, you got a lot of room to run to the 1390s. QTWW still on watch for that bottom bounce. Over 85 and we can run into this top here about 95 cents. SANM, I like this one because it's flagging here. It looks good. Reminds me of just of like WNC, which we played yesterday. Same kind of setup. I like that. So it could be a strong runner. And we have SD to top off the day. Look for it over the 200-day moving average. Got some room to run up here in the 960s. Well, happy Friday, everyone. Good luck. Don't lose your shirt today, and have a good weekend.